Rockstar Games has built its reputation by taking massive risks, but GTA 6 could become the studio's boldest experiment ever, completely redefining how artificial intelligence shapes the future of open-world gaming forever. Welcome back to GameWire Daily, where we bring you the biggest gaming news, GTA updates, and next-generation gaming analysis. Smash the like button, subscribe now, and share this video with every GTA fan. For years, open-world games have featured predictable NPCs, walking fixed routes, repeating identical conversations, and reacting the same way every single time players create chaos in the city. That formula worked perfectly for previous generations, but gaming technology has evolved dramatically, and Rockstar appears ready to push artificial intelligence into completely unexplored territory with GTA 6. Instead of creating another beautiful map filled with scripted citizens, Rockstar reportedly wants players to experience a living city where every interaction feels natural, unique, and surprisingly unpredictable. Imagine stealing a car while nearby pedestrians instantly react differently based on personality, occupation, confidence, or fear, instead of following the exact same animation every single encounter. One witness might secretly record the crime with a smartphone. Another could panic and run away, while someone else bravely attempts to stop the player before police arrive. That level of behavioral variety would transform ordinary gameplay moments into unforgettable experiences, because players could never accurately predict what might happen after every unexpected decision. Rockstar has always been obsessed with immersion, and GTA 6 seems designed around making Vice City feel like a real ecosystem rather than a traditional video game sandbox. Artificial intelligence could control traffic flow more realistically, allowing drivers to avoid accidents naturally, react to weather conditions intelligently, and even remember dangerous neighborhoods during different times. Instead of robotic vehicles stopping forever behind tiny obstacles, smarter AI systems might create believable detours, roadblocks, and emergency responses that make the city constantly evolve around player actions. Police behavior may also receive the biggest upgrade in franchise history through smarter investigation systems instead of instantly knowing the player's exact location after every crime committed. Officers could search surrounding streets, question witnesses, establish perimeters, and coordinate patrol patterns dynamically rather than magically appearing exactly where the player decides to hide. That change alone would completely transform wanted levels by rewarding strategic thinking, instead of encouraging repetitive escape routes learned after only a few gameplay sessions. Many industry analysts believe Rockstar has invested enormous development resources into creating believable NPC routines, extending far beyond simple daytime and nighttime scheduling systems. Citizens may travel to work, visit restaurants, attend events, return home, and interact with family members through complex patterns, creating the illusion of genuine daily lives. If those systems function successfully, players might follow random strangers across Vice City, discovering unique stories without triggering scripted missions or developer-controlled cinematic events. Such technology could blur the line between gameplay and simulation, making every player's journey through GTA 6 completely different from everyone else's experience online. Dynamic conversations may represent another revolutionary feature because AI-driven dialogue systems could produce natural interactions rather than repeating identical lines heard thousands of times previously. Walking into a convenience store during heavy rain might generate completely different conversations than visiting the exact location during sunny afternoons filled with tourists. Restaurant employees, taxi drivers, mechanics, security guards, and beach visitors could all react differently, depending on surrounding circumstances, creating endless combinations of memorable encounters. Weather itself might influence artificial intelligence more deeply than ever before, forcing NPCs to seek shelter during storms or change travel plans because dangerous conditions affect normal routines. Imagine a hurricane warning spreading across Vice City, while citizens rush into supermarkets, traffic jams appear everywhere, and emergency services struggle managing citywide panic naturally. Those situations would not require scripted missions, because advanced AI could generate believable citywide reactions automatically through interconnected behavioral systems working simultaneously behind the scenes. Rockstar's gamble becomes risky because creating smarter artificial intelligence dramatically increases development complexity, testing requirements, optimization challenges, and potential technical issues before launch. Even the most ambitious gaming studios struggle balancing realism with stable performance, especially when millions of independent AI calculations occur simultaneously across massive open-world environments. Players expect GTA 6 to deliver groundbreaking visuals alongside revolutionary gameplay systems, placing extraordinary pressure on Rockstar to satisfy years of overwhelming community expectations. If artificial intelligence performs below expectations, criticism could overshadow countless technical achievements because Rockstar itself has consistently raised industry standards with previous blockbuster releases. However, if these innovations succeed, GTA 6 might establish entirely new benchmarks influencing open-world game design for the next decade across the gaming industry. Competing studios would inevitably attempt copying Rockstar systems, leading to smarter worlds, deeper immersion, and more believable NPC interactions throughout future gaming experiences. Developers have long discussed procedural behavior and adaptive intelligence, but Rockstar possesses the financial resources and development time necessary to pursue genuinely ambitious technological breakthroughs. The company delayed GTA 6 multiple times throughout development, fueling speculation that advanced systems required additional polishing before becoming ready for public release worldwide. Many fans initially criticized those delays, yet history repeatedly proves Rockstar prefers releasing polished masterpieces instead of rushing unfinished projects to meet arbitrary deadlines. Previous Rockstar titles revolutionized physics, storytelling, environmental detail, and open-world exploration, making expectations surrounding GTA 6's artificial intelligence incredibly high among longtime franchise supporters. Leaks and rumors continue circulating across social media daily, though gamers should remember unofficial information always deserves careful skepticism until Rockstar confirms specific gameplay features publicly. Still, industry experts consistently predict artificial intelligence will become one of GTA 6's defining achievements because next-generation hardware finally enables significantly more advanced simulations. Powerful processors allow developers to calculate thousands of environmental decisions instantly, creating opportunities impossible during earlier console generations limited by weaker technological capabilities. Rockstar's vision reportedly extends beyond visual realism, because believable behavior ultimately creates stronger immersion than detailed graphics alone ever possibly could achieve. Players quickly notice repeated animations and identical reactions, but genuinely intelligent NPC behavior encourages endless experimentation through spontaneous situations impossible to predict beforehand. Every robbery, street race, argument, accident, or random encounter could create completely different outcomes, depending on countless hidden variables influencing surrounding artificial intelligence systems. That unpredictability dramatically increases replay value, because returning to familiar locations may still produce fresh experiences, despite hundreds of previous gameplay hours invested. Online multiplayer could also benefit tremendously from smarter environmental behavior, because AI populations would respond organically to chaotic player interactions happening simultaneously throughout Vice City. Instead of existing merely as background decoration, citizens could become active participants influencing missions, escapes, businesses, investigations, and unexpected moments defining unforgettable online adventures. Artificial intelligence may even improve enemy tactics, forcing players to adapt continuously instead of exploiting repetitive weaknesses discovered shortly after beginning major story missions. Gang members might coordinate flanking strategies, communicate player positions, and retreat intelligently when overwhelmed, rather than charging directly into impossible situations without logical planning. Mission design itself becomes more flexible because adaptive AI creates opportunities allowing objectives to unfold differently, depending on player creativity and environmental circumstances. That freedom aligns perfectly with Rockstar's philosophy, encouraging experimentation, rather than restricting players inside rigid mission structures requiring identical solutions every single attempt. Of course, implementing revolutionary artificial intelligence carries enormous financial risk because development costs rise dramatically when every city resident requires believable independent behavioral programming. Rockstar appears willing to accept that challenge because innovation has always separated the Grand Theft Auto franchise from competitors chasing established formulas instead of creating new standards. Whether GTA 6 ultimately revolutionizes open-world AI or simply improves existing systems, expectations surrounding Rockstar's ambitious vision continue dominating gaming discussions worldwide. Millions of fans eagerly await official gameplay demonstrations, revealing exactly how artificial intelligence transforms exploration, crime, storytelling, and everyday life throughout the next generation of Vice City. If Rockstar successfully delivers dynamic AI matching current speculation, GTA 6 could become more than another blockbuster release, because it may redefine interactive entertainment itself. The future of open-world gaming may depend on whether Rockstar's risky gamble pays off, proving smarter worlds create deeper emotional connections than graphical upgrades alone ever could. For now, gamers everywhere continue analyzing every trailer, rumor, and developer hint while imagining how advanced artificial intelligence could completely reshape their next Grand Theft Auto adventure. If you enjoyed this deep GTA 6 analysis, hit the like button, subscribe to GameWire Daily, share this video with fellow gamers, and stay tuned for more GTA news, updates, leaks, and next-generation gaming coverage.